Welcome to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. In this episode, we are diving into a critical development in the world of digital health within the United Kingdom. New guidance from the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, or MHRA, on the regulatory status of ambient voice technology, often referred to as AI Scribes. These technologies are rapidly being adopted in clinical settings, including the NHS. To reduce the administrative burden on healthcare professionals, AVT systems listen to patient-clinician conversations and can automatically generate transcriptions, summaries, or even draft clinical notes. The goal is to free up clinicians to focus more on patient care. However, as the capabilities of these AI-powered tools expand, so do questions about where they fall within the regulatory landscape. To address this uncertainty, the MHRA, in partnership with NHS England, issued clarifying guidance on July 29, 2026. This guidance establishes a clear dividing line for when an AVT product is considered a medical device. The core principle hinges on the product's intended purpose and the level of clinical oversight involved. According to the MHRA, an AVT product is not regulated as a medical device if its function is limited to administrative tasks. This includes transcribing conversations, creating summaries of those conversations, or drafting clinical notes, provided that a healthcare professional is required to review and approve the output before it is added to a patient's record. However, the line is crossed, and the product is considered a medical device when it moves beyond simple transcription and into the realm of clinical decision-making. If an AVT product is intended to support a diagnosis, guide treatment, or take automated actions without direct clinician review and confirmation, it falls under the scope of the UK Medical Devices Regulations, or UK MDR. This distinction is crucial because it subjects the product to a stringent set of requirements designed to ensure patient safety and device performance. This clarification has significant implications for several groups. For AI software developers and manufacturers, it demands a careful evaluation of their product's intended use and marketing claims. For healthcare providers, such as NHS trusts, it underscores the importance of conducting thorough due diligence when procuring and implementing these technologies. They must understand the regulatory status of any AVT system they plan to adopt to ensure they are not inadvertently using a non-compliant medical device. So what are the practical next steps? First, for manufacturers, we recommend a thorough review of your product's intended purpose statement and all associated documentation. If your AVT assists in interpreting clinical information or suggests diagnoses, you must prepare for compliance with the UK MDR. This involves establishing a robust quality management system, compiling a technical file that demonstrates safety and performance, and, if you are located outside the UK, appointing a UK responsible person. Second, for healthcare providers, procurement processes must now include a specific step to verify the regulatory status of any AVT solution. We advise asking suppliers directly for their declaration of conformity and evidence of UKCA marking if their product's features suggest it may be a medical device. Your internal clinical governance frameworks should also be updated to manage the risks associated with these tools, ensuring there are clear protocols for clinician review of AI-generated outputs. A third critical action for all parties is to prioritize clear and transparent documentation. Instructions for use, training materials, and product labels must explicitly state the intended use and limitations of the technology. This not only supports regulatory compliance, but also ensures clinicians use the tool safely and effectively. Finally, we advise everyone in this space to stay informed. The field of AI in healthcare is evolving at an incredible pace, and we can expect regulatory frameworks to continue adapting. Monitoring communications from the MHRA will be essential for maintaining compliance. This new guidance provides welcome clarity for a rapidly growing technology sector. It balances the need for innovation with the paramount importance of patient safety by placing the responsibility of clinical judgment firmly with the healthcare professional for non-regulated tools, while ensuring that higher-risk, decision-supporting software meets rigorous medical device standards. If your company needs assistance navigating the complexities of the UK MDR for your software as a medical device, or any other aspect of global market access, please check out Pure Global. In the description for this episode, you will find links to our free AI-powered regulatory tools and our global device database. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.